Hello, this is Jeff, and it's Wednesday, March 6th. I am at the 2019 International Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot Center. And I'm going to take you around today, and I'm going to show you all of the topiaries that I saw. It's a beautiful day, and the sun's out, and it's a great day for viewing the topiaries. So won't you come along? This is a really nice topiary. It's Daisy Duck, and she's located right on the backside of Spaceship Earth, and she's surrounded by stars. Coming out of Interventions and heading towards the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride, you will see Tomater and Lightning McQueen, and these guys are in a new place this year for the festival, and they are looking good. Heading out of the backside of Mouse Gear towards Test Track, you'll see Buzz Lightyear with some rather large crayons by him. And he's a rather tall topiary, and you can also see the purple martin birdhouses in the background. Also, right outside of Mouse Gear, heading towards Test Track, are the Woody, the Sheep, and the Bo Peep topiaries. And the Bo Peep and the Sheep topiaries are new this year, and there's a Toy Story 4 themed playground right behind for the kids to burn off some steam and just enjoy themselves. Heading over towards Mission Space is the Stitch topiary, and this is in a new place this year. The Figment topiary is located right outside the Imagination Pavilion, and this topiary is in a different place this year as well. And you can see the detail on the wings and the horns, which is a really nice touch. The Goofy topiary is located between the bridge kiosks on the way to the World Showplace. And this is a huge topiary. And Pluto is on the other side of him. And as you can see, the line for the merchandise was rather long. And here's a better look at Pluto. Also between the Land Pavilion and the Seas Pavilion is not a topiary, but it's the Disney Nature Penguins exhibit. And this is made from things that were found in the ocean. And this is really neat. The Thumper and the Flower topiaries are located headed into the UK Pavilion. They will be on your left side. And right past Flower and Thumper is the Bambi topiary. And this is also on your left side as you're headed into the UK Pavilion. The Captain Hook and Peter Pan topiaries are located right outside the Yorkshire County Fish and Chip Shop in the UK Pavilion. And these are located on your left side as you're walking towards the France Pavilion. Also located in the UK Pavilion are Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore, and Pooh, and these will be on your right side headed towards the France Pavilion. The Huey, Dewey, and Louie topiaries are located between Disney Traders and Port of Entry as you're headed into the World Showcase. There's also a bee's nest, and the three also have their gardening tools in their hands. Donald and Chip and Dale are also located between Disney Traders and Port of Entry. Donald has the bumblebee spike on his forehead again, and Chip and Dale have a box of chocolates at their feet. Here's another look at Donald and a close-up of Spike the bee on his forehead. He seems kind of agitated, and he also has a gardening tool in his hand. The three caballeros, Donald, Panchito, and Jose, are located right outside the Odyssey building, headed towards the Mexico Pavilion. And they are in the same place they were last year. Anna and Elsa are located right outside the Wandering Reindeer, and they are also in the same place as last year. The Troll Topiary is also located in the Norway Pavilion, and he is located right outside the Akershus restaurant. He is in the same place that he was last year, and he is also holding that light in his left hand. Outside of the China Pavilion, they have the Panda Bear Topiaries again. There are three of them. One is on his back, and two of them are eating bamboo. Well, the one on his back might be eating bamboo too. Also in the China Pavilion is this Brahmalay dragon. This is a very impressive topiary, and he is much different than the other topiaries in that he consists of different plants, and he is also in the water outside of the Chinese pavilion and restaurants. It's very, very impressive. The Lion King topiaries are located between the African Outpost and the Germany Pavilion, and there are no signs of Timon and Pumbaa this year. But anyway, these four characters are in the same place that they were last year, right by the food booth. The Lady and the Tramp topiaries are located in the Italy Pavilion, and they are in a different place this year. So if you're looking towards Spaceship Earth, you can see them out by the water. Here's another look at the Lady and the Tramp topiaries in the daylight. They have the gondola floating in front of them, and they are surrounded by flowers. This is a really nice look. Here's a look at Snow White and Dopey. They are located in the Germany Pavilion, and this is what they would look like at night with the light shining on them. And here's a look at that same topiary in the daylight. You might notice this year that the other dwarves are not anywhere to be found. It's just Snow White and Dopey this year. Here's a look at the Mickey and Minnie topiaries that are located in the America Pavilion, right outside of the food booth. And this is what they would look like at night with the lights hitting them. And here is what that Mickey and Minnie topiary would look like during the day. And this is kind of a hard shot to get because there are picnic tables right in front of them. The Belle and the Beast topiaries are located in the France Pavilion, and these are in the same place that they were last year. I did not get a shot of these guys in the night with the lights on them, and kind of wishing I did, but I did not. Sorry. Here is a shot of the Miss Piggy topiary. This is new this year. It hasn't been around for a while. She is also in the France Pavilion, and she has her wardrobe around her, and she has some vanities, and a couple purses, and sitting on a suitcase. And here is that same Miss Piggy topiary in the daylight. This is kind of another one that's hard to get a shot of because there is a bench right in front of it and there are people sitting, so I got it from the side. But it looks very nice during the day as well. And you can have Miss Piggy without having Kermit. Kermit is new this year, hasn't been around for a while. He's riding a bicycle made out of bamboo with some baguettes in his basket. You can see Miss Piggy there in the background, and it's a nice addition, and I hope it's around for a while. So that would be all of the topiaries from the 2019 Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, and we will have more videos coming out soon. We will be back in May to get more footage, and I hope you enjoyed.